Building off section 4.2 on central fatigue, the theory that was mentioned earlier in this course is the central governor model of fatigue. And the idea behind this theory is that the brain limits physical performance to protect the body from harm. So rather than fatigue being a limitation of the muscles, fatigue is a result of the brain saying we need to stop. So as core temperature, cardiovascular strain, or other stress signals rise beyond an acceptable threshold, the brain will subconsciously reduce motor drive. And this is to stop the body from sustaining the activity. And that is the intent is to prevent catastrophic failure. So in this case, fatigue is a protective mechanism, not necessarily inability. So this chart really captures this idea. It's a pretty comprehensive. There's a lot of factors that go into it, and temperature is obviously one of them, as you see in the middle there, body cooling before, during, after exercise. But there's feed forward and feedback, where the brain, and this goes to the idea of homeostasis, is constantly trying to keep itself in the optimal state, and it is going to adjust all sorts of different physiological, perceptual, conscious, and subconscious systems in order to be able to maintain that safe place. So the idea between the governor model is that the body is a lot like a car. So the car has a governor on a car engine, which is a built-in limiter that prevents it from going beyond the limit. So even though a car could drive faster, it could reach a higher speed, the governor is going to prevent it from getting to that point as a defense mechanism, just because going to the absolute maximum limits could cause complete failure and destroy the car. So the brain is doing the same thing. The body has the capacity, the muscular capacity, the physical capacity to do more work or at a higher intensity or longer. But the brain realizes that the risk of permanent or severe damage from pushing too hard is too great. And so it will force you down. It'll down regulate activity. And that is why central fatigue, the central governor model of fatigue, is the brain regulating that we've hit these thresholds that are too high on core temperature, and therefore we need to shut down to protect ourselves.